Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my November favorites, so I'm a little bit late. We're already kind of into December, but that's okay because I have a ton of favorite products from November, so I just had to make a video. So let's just jump right in and get started. My first favorite that I want to talk about are the lashes that I'm actually wearing right now. They're from ALLL. They're the Demi Wispies, but they're the Studio Effects lashes, which I'm obsessed with because they still have that flared out shape where they're longer on the outer corners and then they taper in, but on the outer corner they're doubled up, but when you go to the inner corner they're still just as thin, and I think that gives a really flirty, glamorous look to your lashes, and I think it suits my eye shape personally really well. Next I want to talk about the NARS Velvet Matte. So I have the color Stripped, the color Mineshaft, and Bound. So originally I told my mom to get this, but I was obsessed with the formula, and so then I got Stripped and then I got Mineshaft. This red, first of all, is the most beautiful, bright holiday Christmas red. They're so comfortable to wear, but they're also pretty opaque. So when they go on your lips, you get a good amount of color and opacity, but they're still so comfortable to wear. They're not sticky like a lip gloss. They're not kind of satin like a lipstick. They're definitely not matte like a matte liquid lip. They're just the perfect in-between formula, and I think they're perfect for the winter. I don't really like to use matte liquid lipsticks in the winter. I feel like my skin and my lips are already dry enough. I don't really need to dry them out, but if I do, then I want to top it with one of these and really just seal it in but add some moisture. I love putting these in my bag because you can put them on top of whatever you're wearing and they're not gonna clunk up. You can layer it on to touch up and they're not gonna get chunky or ugly. So yeah, these are all really amazing. Okay, also this is the perfect nude color. It's not pink, it's not peach, it's just super neutral. And then a very kind of dark mauve-y shade, and then a classic red. Really all you need in these three colors. The next product that I want to talk about is also a lip product, and it's from Clinique. It's their Pop Liquid Matte Lip Color with Primer. So what's really cool about these liquid lips is that they have a primer built into them. This is kind of, I would say, along the lines of the NARS Velvet Matte in terms of a formula. It doesn't dry down completely matte, but it is super comfortable on your lips, and I have the color Petal Pop. I realized that I don't have anything that's like super pink or cool tone, and one of my friends told me that those are the colors that she thinks look best on me, and I saw this online and I was like, okay, I'll try it. The formula is actually really nice. I'm very happy with it. I like the applicator. It's like a little mini doe foot applicator. But yeah, I think this color specifically is beautiful. They have a ton of other shades, but this one I thought was super unique and has been one of my favorites this month. The last lip product favorite that I have is from IT Cosmetics, and it's their Vitality Lip Flush in Je ne sais quoi. The idea behind this is that it's a clear kind of lipstick formula, but when you put it on, it adjusts to the color of your lips. So for me, this makes my lips more pink, and this is great for no makeup days or completely no makeup, and I just want to add a little bit of color to my lips so I don't look completely washed out. I would say this is the same thing or along the lines as Dior has something similar for your lips where you put it on and it enhances your lip color. Clinique just came out with another one. That's originally the one I actually wanted to get, but it was sold out on Sephora online. And then I found this in my mom's drawer, so I stole it, and yeah, I really like the formula. It's super comfortable. Also something great just to chuck in your purse. Another favorite of mine this month has been the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I'm sure you guys have probably guessed my favorite mascara is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I've been on a hunt to try and find something that is just as good or if not better, and I really like this one. I've been wanting a rubberized wand that I really like because the Too Faced has more bristles. The wand on this is huge. This works actually great for my lower lashes, but also just gives me so much volume, and I love the packaging. I just think it's so stunning, so gorgeous. Definitely one of my new favorite mascaras. Another eye favorite that I want to talk about is from Too Faced. It's their Sketch Marker. I've been using this non-stop this month as my eyeliner. It's so easy to use. I've never really been a huge fan of felt tip liners. I really like the Kat Von D brush, but again, that's not a felt tip. Those are small bristles. I've always found that any felt tip liner that I use kind of gets dulled out at the end and starts to fray, and it's never a super precise point, or you have to like continuously shake and like can't get any product out. But this is so black, so amazing. If I put a glitter eye, like actual glitter or a glitter shadow, this will still go over it and still make it black. Another favorite that I want to talk about is something that obviously everyone has been talking about. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, but I finally managed to get my hands on this. I wanted to get it really badly, but not badly enough to order it online. So whenever I would be in Ulta, I would always, you know, see if it was in stock. It never was, but it finally was. So I got the shade Light because I specifically wanted something for underneath my eyes. So the concealer does crease on me without setting, but if I just blend it out with my beauty blender and set it right away, it's stunning. It's gorgeous, but you do have to set this concealer. I really like the massive doe foot applicator. It's kind of the reason why I really liked the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea collection. I have that concealer as well. It came in like a little jar, and it also had this huge doe foot applicator. No one really liked that concealer. I still really like it. I think it's really nice. It's definitely more sheer, more natural looking. This is some heavy duty, gorgeous concealer for some freaky shit, but yeah, this stuff is good, but make sure you set it, otherwise you're gonna be a creasy hot mess. My last makeup favorite that I want to talk about is from Too Faced. It's this Kabuki travel brush. It kind of retracts like this. This has been my saving grace for traveling recently. It's just so clean. First of all, it's a gorgeous color, pretty packaging, but I love to carry this in my purse when I'm traveling instead of carrying this brush to set my makeup with. I mean, this is a lot bigger than this, but this is what I normally use to set my makeup. But when I'm traveling, I don't really want to carry this around, so I just take this. And the other thing that I really like about it is if I want just to set my whole face, I obviously just retract it all the way and set everything. But let's say, this happens a lot, especially now that I'm wearing turtlenecks. I'm shopping, I'm trying stuff on, and sometimes, you know, I have blemishes on my chin, and I want to cover them up, and I always carry powder with me. But so what I can do is retract it like halfway, make the brush more dense, and then it becomes like a spot concealer brush, and I can really get some amazing coverage out of it. My last favorite that I want to talk about is a perfume, and it's actually from Urban Outfitters. It's called Eau de Sahara, Eau de Parfum, and I got this for $18. $18 from Urban Outfitters. It's 1 fluid ounce, and it smells really, really nice. It's like the perfect fall scent, I would say, like fall going into winter. It's very musky. It's not floral at all, so if those are the type of perfumes that you want, I wouldn't necessarily say you'd like this. If you want to get a sense of what kind of perfumes I like, I would suggest watching my top, I think it's top 6 favorite perfumes. I have a video that I did a couple months ago, but basically I love a ton of musky perfumes. I love Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. It's also that like deep musky scent, and this is along the same lines and smells just as good, but for a fraction of the price. Like $18, how can you even complain? They have a ton of different scents, but this one is the one that I've specifically been loving, 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 and I always take with me when I'm traveling, because even though it is 1 fluid ounce, like a lot of my other perfumes, the packaging is really compact and small, so it's really good for traveling. So that completes my November favorites. I have a ton of other makeup products that I've been loving this month, but these are the ones that I am constantly using that I can't like do my makeup without. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays, and you will be seeing a lot more Christmas holiday makeup looks shortly, so stay tuned. Bye guys.